Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You join me behind the wheel of the bus from hell once again. But today's video is going to be a little bit different because today marks 10 years of BusMaster99. I started this YouTube channel, sorry about the focus there. I started this YouTube channel on May 4th, 2015. I thought I started it on Cinco de Mayo, but turns out it was the day before. And it just so happened to dawn on me that it's been 10 years since I've started this YouTube channel, and I've been doing this for 10 years, which is unbelievable. You know, started this channel when I was 16, filming school buses. Fast forward 10 years, I'm driving a motor coach for a living because, well, sometimes I do anyway. I drive these mini buses for the most part, and then that's not the company I work for, but we do have buses like that at our company. Sometimes I get to drive them. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say other than those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. This channel would be nothing without you guys. If you have any suggestions for videos you want to see, definitely let me know. I'll try to make it happen if I can. Because I just want this to be special, because it's been 10 years and that time just flew like it was nothing. Like, it still feels like yesterday that I was videotaping school buses. And at one point I was a school bus driver, and now I am a motor coach driver. So, seriously, thank you guys. I really don't know how I managed to get over 27,000 subscribers, but I'm sure that number will continue to grow, and hopefully one day I'll have 100,000 so I can get verified. And yeah. But you know, one thing I remember back in 2016, a year after I started this channel, I got my first 1,000 subscribers. And ever since then, it's been uphill. Like, I've started gaining subscribers like you wouldn't believe. And there was one video that really took off, which was a skit called "My Bus Driver Loves to Mess With Me." That was with my favorite bus driver of all time. She was the coolest bus driver I ever had in terms of school bus drivers. And yeah, she has since retired from her job, but she did watch my YouTube channel, and she thought the videos were cool. She thought the skit was funny. So, Sally, if you're watching this, thank you for giving me permission to make that skit video, to open the emergency exits in the bus. It was really special. That was a fun video to make. And it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't purposefully shut the doors on me one day while I was walking toward the bus. I mean, I knew you were just being funny, but that actually gave me an idea. So it was a happy accident, so to speak. So yeah, I guess I'll give you a startup on the bus from hell. Switch on the fast idle. Now, at one point, I was also making videos with Disney's Magical Express buses. Their drivers were super friendly. They let me pull the parking brake. And unfortunately, nowadays, Disney's Magical Express is defunct because the company YEARS that did that program no longer has that contract with Disney, so they no longer provide the Disney's Magical Express service, so it is no more, which is sad because I really enjoyed the Disney's Magical Express. The last time I ever rode with that particular program was 2021 in January, But I'll always remember Disney's Magical Express, and I have the videos to remember it by. So, yeah. Needless to say, I have a lot to be thankful for, and, you know, I'm sorry if I'm at a loss for words on what to say. I'm just trying to do a recap on the best moments of this channel, and, you know, just think about the future, because you never know what the future could hold. And with that being said, I am excited for what it has to hold. Hopefully I'll make a cool bus video that gets lots of views in the future. I do want to do POV driving videos of these buses, but problem is I'm not sure if the Samsara camera would pick up my GoPro as a mobile phone, even though it's strapped to my head. So I'll have to probably consult with the company owner to see if that's something I can do, because obviously something like that, I'm not going to just do that without permission, because it's not my vehicle, it's owned by the company. But I would like to do it. I have seen POV bus driving videos of like Peoria charter buses, but I'm not going to reveal my company name for security and safety reasons. But you know, I would like to do POV bus videos one day, so hopefully that will happen. I can get a cool video driving these buses, especially our motor coach buses. As far as my bus goes, I'm probably not going to get it back, because like I had said in the last video, the driver who took it on a joyride a couple weeks ago took it on a joyride once again, and that was because his bus has no air conditioning in the back. So they're just waiting on parts to fix it, our shop. But anyway, I did put in a request to go back to a bus that I used to have, which was Old Reliable, and that was green lighted. So Tuesday I'll be in that bus. Tomorrow I'm going to be in the bus from Hell's brother-in-law, and I'm going to, I believe, southern Missouri, and then doing a driver swap, and then heading back to Chicago. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do all of that in one day, but obviously, from what I know with the FMCSA regulations on driving time, you have 10 hours behind the wheel of a commercial vehicle, and then if you've exhausted all 10 hours, you then have what's left of your on-duty time to drive in a company car. So once that's out, you can't drive. And for good reason. I mean, these laws are there to protect us from ourselves. And if you're out driving all day, it's not safe. You might get tired, grumpy. You might be half asleep at the wheel. And that's not a good combination. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, so we're not burning fuel. I just wanted to give you guys a quick startup. But anyway, yeah. I really did not expect to get this many subscribers, and I was surprised to see how successful this channel was when I got my first 1,000. Like, when I got my first 1,000, I was very excited, and then 10,000, then 20,000, 25,000. So, like I said, since my first 1,000, it has been uphill from there, and I'm hoping it stays that way. I have been making YouTube shorts lately. Those have gotten thousands upon thousands of views, so maybe I'll do more of those, and that'll help garner subscribers. Because I know Claw Boss used to be a school bus driver, and he makes short videos and they get hundreds of thousands of views. He has over 700,000 subscribers, and he's verified. And A lot of his videos have inspired my videos as of late. Like, before First Student, I had not really watched Clawboss all that much. I had heard of Clawboss, and the person I talked to over the phone when I first applied to First Student in 2021 knew who Clawboss was and asked if I've ever seen his videos. And I was like, yeah, I think I might have. He's, like, verified on YouTube. And 700,000 subscribers strong, or 500. Maybe he was like 500,000 subscribers strong then, but yeah, how time flies. 2024, I quit that job for reasons I'm not going to disclose in this video. That'll be for a separate video that I do still plan on making. I just need to find the right words to say. But until then, thank you guys so much. Peace out. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I look forward to seeing what the future has to hold. Bye-bye.